The history of aviation is a long and fascinating one, stretching back centuries from early dreams of flight to modern supersonic jets. Here's a brief overview. Early dreams and experimentation. The earliest inklings of aviation can be traced back to ancient civilizations, with myths like Icarus in Greek mythology and the development of kites in China around the 5th century BC. Later than air flight, the 18th century saw a breakthrough with the invention of the hot air balloon by the Montgolfier brothers in 1783, marking the first successful human flight. Gliders and controlled flight. Pioneering figures like Otto Lilienthal in the late 19th century conducted experiments with gliders, paving the way for controlled flight. The Wright brothers and powered flight. The Wright brothers, Wilbur and Orville, achieved the historic feat of the first controlled, sustained, and powered flight of a heavier-than-air aircraft in 1903. This is considered the dawn of modern aviation. Advancements and innovations. Since then, aviation has undergone continuous advancements with the development of airplanes, helicopters, jets, and spacecraft. The evolution of airplanes can be traced through several key milestones. Early 1900s. The Wright brothers' Flyer in 1903 marked the first powered, controlled flight, laying the groundwork for future airplanes. Pre-WWI era, early airplanes were biplanes to wings made of wood and fabric, with limited range and power. World War I. Aircraft were first used extensively in warfare, leading to rapid advancements in design and performance. 1920s, 1930s. Metal monoplane single wing emerged, offering greater efficiency and range. Passenger travel by air began to develop. World War II. Technological advancements during the war led to faster, more powerful aircraft, including the first jet fighters. Post-World War II era, the jet age arrived with commercial jets like the Boeing 707 in the 1950s, revolutionizing air travel. Modern era airplanes continue to evolve with new materials, improved aerodynamics, and advanced avionics, making air travel safer, more efficient, and more comfortable. Here's a more detailed explanation of each milestone in airplane evolution. Early 1900s, the Wright brothers and the birth of flight. The Wright brothers' Wright Flyer in 1903 is considered the first successful powered, controlled flight of a heavier-than-air aircraft. Their invention of three-axis control roll, pitch, yaw was a game-changer, enabling stable and maneuverable flight. Pre-WWI era, biplane days and early airplanes. Early airplanes, heavily influenced by the Wright Flyer design, were typically biplanes with wooden frames covered in fabric. These aircraft had limited range, power, and payload capacity. World War I. Aerial warfare and rapid innovation. World War I saw the first widespread use of airplanes in warfare, driving rapid advancements in design and performance. Aircraft became more powerful, maneuverable, and specialized for roles like reconnaissance, bombing, and dogfighting. 1920s, 1930s, the rise of metal monoplanes and passenger travel. The introduction of metal monoplanes, airplanes with a single wing in the 1920s and 1930s marked a significant leap forward. These aircraft were more aerodynamically efficient, had longer ranges, and could carry heavier payloads. This era also saw the beginnings of commercial passenger travel with airlines like Pan Am and Deutsche Lufthansa. World War II. The jet age dawns. World War II again spurred significant innovation in aircraft design. Faster, more powerful aircraft were developed, including the first jet fighters like the Messerschmitt Me 162. These advancements laid the groundwork for the jet age to come. Post-World War II era. The jet age takes flight. The arrival of commercial jetliners in the 1950s, such as the Boeing 707, revolutionized air travel. Jet engines offered much faster travel times and higher cruising altitudes, making long-distance travel more accessible and efficient. Modern era, continuous improvement in airplanes. Airplane evolution continues today with the use of new materials like composite fibers, improved aerodynamics for better fuel efficiency, and advanced avionics for enhanced safety and navigation. These advancements contribute to making air travel safer, more comfortable, and more environmentally friendly. Sure, here's a table summarizing the remarkable points of each era in airplane evolution. Era, remarkable point. Early 1900s, the Wright Flyer and pioneering flight. First powered, controlled flight by Wright brothers 1903. Pre-WWI era, the age of biplanes, shift from biplanes to more aerodynamic metal monoplanes. World War I, a catalyst for innovation, extensive use of airplanes in warfare, driving rapid advancements. 1920s-1930s, rise of metal monoplanes and passenger travel, birth of commercial passenger travel with longer-range monoplanes. World War II, the jet age dawns, introduction of jet engines for faster and higher-altitude travel. Post-World War II era, the jet age takes flight. Revolution of air travel with commercial jetliners like the Boeing 707. Modern era, continuous improvement in airplanes, continuous advancements in materials, aerodynamics, and avionics. Looking forward to see you next video. Have a great weekend.